Hello, lovelies. Hello, Helena. I would have had a video out much sooner, but I just got out of the hospital on Monday. Today is Wednesday, so I'm up for a video. I don't know if this is not going with my choice of ensemble. This is like really out there. I think we're doing it without the shawl because that's bothering me. This is easy peasy giant granny square. So you can use it like a blanket, or you can use it like a shawl, or you can use it to cuddle with, or you can use it by yourself. This one is made out of Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, but I don't have one on hand to let you know what color it is or how many I used because I don't remember. But it's a little loud to be doing with the tie-dye today, so I'm kind of chill with that. My stragglers from all the Labor Day sales have come in. I came home. I was in the hospital for a week, and I came home to so much mail. I did not realize. I so did not realize. I got some new things to me, and some new things, and some things that I just found out how much I really like. So hopefully some of that will be entertaining or help you. I got boxes from Michaels. I got boxes from Spin Right. I got boxes from Premier. I got boxes from Temu. So I guess we'll start with the boring stuff, which is not actually the boring stuff, but the Temu stuff. The only thing I hate about the Temu yarn, now I did look this yarn up in many capacities to find out that it is an acrylic milk yarn blend. But I crochet, every time I make a sale, I crochet a pet blanket to donate to Comfort for Critters. And pets don't care what color their blankets are. So it doesn't matter if I use colors that don't go together or colors that other people think are weird, or so these are actually really awesome for doing donation projects. The milk cotton's not bad either. This came in this specific 6-pack with one variegated. They're just like little 50-gram balls. They're not very big, but at like $2 a pack. I buy these all day to make charity items. But all of the colors in it are just variations of the same color. So they're all variegated, but this is all greens. The yellow is all yellows. The pink is all pinks. And then you have the one variegated skein. And they're soft. They're not bad. It's not... I have felt much worse quality yarns from much better companies. It is a little on the thin side. It's classified as a 4 weight, but it's on the thin side. I would say it's a 3. This is one I haven't used before. This is Halo Dyed Color Woven Thread. But it looked very, very fall, very Halloween, very bonfire. So I figured I'd give it a chance. I haven't opened one of these yet, so I'll let you know. I got some t-shirt yarn and stuff. This feels exactly like the milk cotton. Feels exactly like the milk cotton. Is this plies or is this chain spun? No, these are plies. I will give them credit for being plies. It really is not very splitty yarn. And it's rather soft. I'll have to see what I can make out of that. I like that more than I thought I did. Now that I got my hands on it, that might not be a donate project. So Temu, I also got some t-shirt yarn and some weird things just to try to make bags with, because bags seem to be a thing I'm getting requested a lot. So there's that. I got my first Pro Pack from Michaels. I have never ordered a Pro Pack before. I've never found a yarn that I wanted enough of that I had to order a Pro Pack. And I must say, I am very happy with what I received. My Pro Pack was 18 skeins. They all came just bundled in threes. All of the skeins are the same lot number. That makes me excited. Some yarns don't matter, but the Loops and Threads Impeccable Speckles from Michaels, their skeins vary so widely. This one's called Purple Bark, and it reminds me of a purple birch tree. It's very pretty. It's very soft. I did not give you stats on Temu yarn because I do not have stats on Temu yarn. Just guesstimations, and like I said, this one these just came with no labels. This I can give you stats on. I bought this to make myself a sweater because very much like how it works up. This is the color Purple Bark. I have lot number 31. It's 100% acrylic, 4-weight, machine wash, tumble dry low. There we are. It's a 3-ounce skein, 160 yards. So it's not a huge skein of yarn, but the Impeccable Speckles Purple Bark really kind of speaks to me. It's very muted, but it reminds me of a purple birch. So there's that. I'm very happy with Michaels Pro Pack. I was worried about getting 18 skeins, and knowing how the past couple orders have gone with the Impeccable Speckles, getting all of the same lot number, I'm so ordering Pro Packs when I find yarn I like. Also, delivery from Spinrite. Spinrite had some kind of sale going on with the Labor Day. I don't remember what the sale was, but I found a pattern online to make a cardigan that I like that calls for 4 of these, which are the Karen Big Cakes. Karen Big Cakes are 100% acrylic. If you happen to like the colors of Karen Cakes, but the wool makes you itchy, Karen Big Cakes, most definitely. I believe this is Vanilla Bean. Is this Vanilla Bean? This is Vanilla Bean. The Karen Big Cakes are 10.5 ounces, 300 grams. Machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic. I love Karen Cakes. Like every other crafter out there, I love Karen Cakes. I discovered while working with Karen Cakes that wool makes me itchy. So yeah, I should box that up and get that out of the house soon. But the Karen Big Cakes, not only are they 100% acrylic, not only are they easy care, not only are they ginormous. I have never had a problem with splitting. I have used, it's a 4-weight. It's a very solid 4-weight. Is very soft. Is not very loose fibery. It doesn't have a halo of any type, and it doesn't have any apparent fuzz. It's just so smooth and so easy to work with. I have used this on aluminum hooks. I have used this on plastic hooks. I have used this on acrylic hooks. I have used this on driftwood hooks. I love my driftwood hook, but my driftwood hook snags things, and it doesn't seem to snag the big cakes for some reason. So there's that. That was waiting for me when I got home, because I'm so ready to crochet with being unable to move my right, left. This is my left high. Unable to move my left arm much. I'm so ready to destroy some of this yarn. Let's go. I don't do a whole lot of new yarns because I am very much a creature of habit, and I like what I like. And if I like that, I'm going to have it in every color that I like, and I'm going to make everything out of it that I can. So, pardon. Hydrate. If you haven't yet, hydrate. My Mio green water keeps me going. Okay. Premier has new yarn. Premier has many new yarns. These two sucked me in. So the Premier Bolt, I took this out of the package, and I cannot tell you how soft this is. This is a chunky weight yarn. It's a super bulky 6. It is a chunky weight. Look at that. Look. Look at it right side up. This is the Sweet Roll Bold. And this is the color Cotton Candy. And it is definitely a very dense, super bulky. It's very soft, it's very squishy, it's very marshmallowy. Smells like Yarn Factory. But it's just so velvety. It's so velvety. I want to make hats now. Oh. This is beautiful. But this is not what got me. What got me was the blue raspberry. Look at that. Look at that. I would make every item of clothing I own out of this. I would wear exclusively made out of this yarn items because OMG, it's so velvety. It's so velvety. And I noticed that the really bright yarns are coming back in style. The whole retro 90s fluorescence. I know that Hirschner's just came out with their neon lights. Sweet Roll has had Sweet Roll Vivid for quite some time. Stats. You need stats. I will give you stats. The Premier Sweet Roll Bolt, which is a super chunky 6, is 109 yards, 7-ounce ball. Now that is a super bulky. Going back to regular 4-weight, Premier has had their Vivid rolls out for quite some time. And they are soft, and they are squishy, and they are oh so marshmallowy. I'm looking forward to trying the Hirschner's one, but I mean, really, come on. Are you going to get better colors than that anywhere? So, This is Glowworm. This one is called Lava Lamp. I think this is another glowworm. That's another glowworm. This one is called Tetra. I love this one. This one has greens and blues and purples, and it's got a little bit of like kind of a dark magenta going in there too. I love this one. Yep. And that's all I got. And more of these. More of these. The Sweet Old Vivid comes in a lot more colors than I have purchased, but I purchased the ones that I like because that's what I do. Sweet Roll Vivids are 174 yards, 3.5 ounces. I would say it takes 3 of these to make a small lapkin or a baby blanket. You could make a baby blanket with 3 of these. I have made my phone is ringing. I apologize. I don't know who that is. So they don't get to talk to me. I completely derailed my train of thought by that. Colors, glowworm, stats, smushy yarn, baby blanket. I have scribbled down somewhere. I have figured out the perfected pattern for doing half double scarves. I have figured out how many rows across to do to get perfectly 1 scarf per skein. I'm going to have to look that up so I can share it with you guys. Those make great scarves. They're very soft. They're very comfortable against the skin. I have so much work to do. I have so much stuff to make, and I did not get nearly enough stuff done yet for spooky season. Hirschner's Halloween yarn is back ordered as of yesterday when I checked. It is now back ordered till December. I gotta learn to wait for the sales and get things when they first come out. Because, you know, I figured I have all of this. I'm not going to order from Hirschner's yet. Hirschner's can wait. I have all of this. I will work with all of this. And then Joanne sends me an email. Oh, we're having 30% off Lion Brand. And then Michael sends me an email. And then stop having sales when I decide I'm going to stop buying yarn. Please. Stop it. I have been taking my excess yarn that I don't use, yarn that I bought because it's pretty but I have no idea what to do with it, yarn that I can't see in any of the projects that I'm doing, and I've been boxing those up and shipping them off to one of my friends in another state. And she thinks I am crazy nice and a wonderful person for sharing and all of that really great sounding stuff, but I'm actually just weeding out my hoard and making sure it goes to a good home more than anything else. I try to be a good person, but me mailing out yarn, that's not me being nice. That's me making room. Yeah. So, not a real long video. If I missed anything, let me know. I'm still getting into the whole making YouTube videos thing. So, I'm not good at this yet, but I'm working on it. I got a couple makes that I did in the hospital that I guess I'll drag out for next time because I don't feel like moving. I've just been resting. I'll grab some of the stuff that I'm working on. I'm in the process of. It's just I just got home. I'm sleeping when I can sleep. No, you gotta sleep when you can sleep. Especially after being in the hospital for a week because they don't let you sleep. But all's going better. I would say good, but I'm not going to jinx things, so all's going better. I now have to figure out where to put all this yarn because I have a lot of yarn. I have a little bit of a problem. I have an acrylic addiction. Okay, so Michael's yarn is going to be a sweater. The Karen Big Cakes in Vanilla Bean are going to be a cardigan. I am going to make so many things out of these sweet roll bowls because it is so velvety soft. And if I knew it was so sturdy and so velvety, I would have purchased more. I only got the two colors. I got the cotton candy swirl and I got the blue raspberry, and now I'm having regret. Hopefully it's not a limited thing. Hopefully it's not like all the other yarn that sells out as soon as it comes out and then goes on back order forever. But I understand that. I understand that. I don't have anything else. Just a short video today. You guys don't have to listen to me ramble for too long. Still working on a pick bag design. Now that I have my pick line installed, still working on a pick bag design. I'm playing with designs for sleeves to go over your pick line. And I'm still playing with designs. I'm trying to make it size inclusive. Because most of the time, if you try to find something to cover a pick line with, they're all this big. And that's how big my wrist is. That is not going to fit where my pick line is. If my wrist is this big and this is, you're saying that's a sleeve. That's not a sleeve. What is with the people calling me while I am trying to make a video? I don't know. I don't know who that is, so I'm not going to answer it. Because that's what I do. Alright, yeah, working on the pick sleeve. Still trying to get it perfected and make sure that, you know, it can hold. I have extensions on both my pick lumens, so I have to be able to either wrap them around my arm or fold them lightly and have them stuck into some kind of a containment device. This is a Mighty Well sleeve. Mighty Wells. It's better than I expected. I expected to be disappointed, and I was not. And they are the only company that I have come across for pick line sleeves that have pick line sleeves for larger upper arms. Because apparently if you have a pick line, you're not supposed to have bat wings. I don't know. So, pick line designs. Such a niche crocheting opportunity. I don't know. I don't think it's going to help the business, but maybe I'll help somebody out. Still working on that design. Backpack they gave me is this ginormous, you know, generic black backpack to go to school looking thing. But it's huge. And I just want a cute little bag. And a cute little bag to hold my TPN and the pick line pump. Just need to make a cute little bag. Alright, loves. Thank you for joining me. I will be back with something accomplished to show you, because it's not today. But I will be back. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, do all the button clicky. That one over there. Yeah, click that. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, till next time, be good. Be good to each other. Sprinkle kindness like seeds. It's free.